Oh, Papagalos. Hey, what's up, brother? And then we have Zinks. Let's go. Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, not good. Okay. All right, guys. Here, here's the here's the outline. All right, this is the outline for the movie. All right, the working title for this movie is, and I'm set on it. The working title is the $9.5 million ninja. So it's basically a callback to the movie. Did you guys ever watch the series called The $6 Million Man? Well, this is better because it's more. It's not six. It's not seven. It's not eight. It's nine. $9.5 million ninja. Hey, what's up, Avery? Let's go. And the plot goes so it's obviously it follow pretty good, Avery. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. All right. So this movie follows the same three-act story um, line. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have this is the way it's set up. We have Act One, and it goes like this. Our hero gets punched on the nuts, and because of the so many times that he explodes, he physically goes up in flames from all the pain of getting punched in the groin. Then the advanced cybernetic technologies, which is a scientific organization, like a sciencey doctor. It's got scientists and doctors and like pretty much evil people. Or act. They take the remains of the hero and they rebuild him. I have an update on my subscriber count for you. Oh, let's go. Let's take a short break, guys, so we can update Avery. Because I gotta keep track of the people in the club, in the 1,000 sub club. We'll get back to the storyline. No, kitty cat. Lex, get out. All right, guys. So hit me. What do you got? 135 subs for Avery. Let's go. So now Avery has 135. We're gonna add one little bit thick tick mark right here. 135. We're gonna scratch this number. We're gonna add the new number 135. And we also have good news. Jess now has 207 subscribers. So 207. And we're gonna go ahead and fill in 2 blocks and 1 tick mark for 207 subscribers. For again, guys, this is the 1,000 sub club. I'm updating some numbers. I know John. Where's John? John now has 18, or I believe, yeah, he has 18 subscribers. And I need to check on everybody else. But as of now, this is the 1,000 sub club. Hey, buddy, what's up? Why are you climbing up on my chest? Huh? What do you have? Oh, Luna the puppy, let's go. What's up, brother? Oh man, it's good to see you in the chat. So 135 subs for Avery, and we updated 207 for Jess. All right, guys, now we are rocking and rolling. We'll continue. Not kitty cat. Stay outside. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to the plot line. All right. So, with that update on the sub counts for the viewers and my fellow content creators in the chat, where did I leave off? That's right. So the hero gets punched in the nuts so many times, like he falls on posts, he hits a wall, he gets punched in the groin so much that because of the pain is so great that he explodes. And then the ACT rebuilds him, puts him back together. They find all the scientists find the remains and put him back together. All right? They put him back together. And then, but because he exploded, my upper back hurts. Slept all twisted last night. Oh man, you gotta be careful with that. You gotta when you sleep, you gotta plank. You know, you gotta go like straight up and down, or else your spine is gonna be in pain in the mornings. Yeah, it's real. All right. So then our hero suffers an identity loss. The hero loses his memory. All right. Then then finally, still within Act 1, the hero now works for ACT. And mind you, he's like the perfect machine. He has no memory. He doesn't know who he is. All he knows is that he was rebuilt, he was enhanced, he was augmented, and now he's the perfect machine. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Act 2. In Act 2, we find out that Zinx is the CEO of Zinx is the CEO, and he's also a wealthy tycoon for the organization ACT. The ACT organization. All right? And the first task that he gives our hero, first I have my Black G karate and I get to wear it only on Wednesdays. Oh, nice. That's really cool. That is so cool. Heck yeah. All right. So now the first task that Zinx gives our hero is to collect all the dog food in the world and bring it to the lab for testing. You know, to make sure it's safe. But then it turns out to be nefarious. So see, the arc of Act 2 is betrayal. Act 1, or the origin story. Act 2, betrayal. Zinx betrays the hero. First, he gives him a task to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, so first he gives him a task. Go collect all the dog food in the world. But then our hero is framed as a global thief because he left the entire globe without any dog food. All right? Then Zinx and the hero, they have their first fight. They have their first clash, and the Zinx mollywops the hero. He mollywops the hero hard, like destroys him piece by piece, and then sprinkles him, like spreads him throughout the field and leaves him out to die. Right? Left him to die. Then the hero recovers, and that's when we have our training montage. All right? We're gonna have our training montage where the hero learns to lift weights. He perfects his karate. He learns better dance moves. What else? Regains all his strength. He eats a lot of protein. So yeah, he's locked in. All right, and then enter Act 3, the final battle. Final fight. Okay, no, that's the final battle, right? And the hero engages in a final battle with Zinx, and this time, he kicks his butt. However, as a final act of evil, Zinx strapped a time bomb to a bunch of dogs. And now, the hero has to deactivate the bombs. And that's where the whole thing about, the whole thing about how he has to go in, and then like the army general, talks to him, and he has to freaking go in and very carefully deactivate the time bombs. Right? And then after he rescues the dogs, he clears his name, right? He talks to like a news reporter and says, "Hey, I returned all the dog food. I wasn't the evil guy. It was, Zinx over there. Zinx was the evil guy." And the wealthy dog food tycoon. And then, lastly, this is really cool. Can they deactivate mothership? Yeah. Okay. Now get this. In the end, we kinda sorta tease a part 2, because get this, the way it ends, our hero embarks on a journey to recover his memory. And that's when we get that. Hey, have you ever seen that Hulk movie where when it ends, the Hulk is like hitchhiking down the highway? Like he goes walking. There's like the little jingle, and he's walking away, and he do 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 do. And as he's walking away, he's like hitchhiking, and it's like for some reason, it's a sad scene, but he's just walking down the highway and trying to hitch a ride with somebody, but nobody stops for him. That's kind of like what I want to invoke. But yeah, this show is partly this show is partly inspired by the $6 million man, except this one is called the $9.5 million ninja. Then Vicky picks him up. This is peanut butter flavored coffee. Good stuff. Well, okay. So we have the script outline, and now I have to write the expand it, because each you have everything's separated into acts, right? Act 1, origin story. Act 2, betrayal. Act 3, final battle. Does Zinx have a henchman or well, the organization is works under him. So the ACT organization, they it's kind of like an evil tech industry. It's called the Advanced Cybernetics Tech Organization. So it would be like ACTO, right? Which is Spanish for act. So so now that we have the outline, we have the three Acme. That's funny. All right. Now we gotta break down the bullet points, right? So we broke down Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. So the origin story, the betrayal, and the final battle, and then we broke those into bullet points, right? So we have the hero gets punched in the nuts and he explodes. But now this bullet points are ideas that are central to or combined holistically. They convey the story as a whole, right? But now we have to break down the bullet points, and so now I gotta think about ways to make them interesting. And I think this right here is a great method for script writing. Obviously, I gotta get behind the computer or get on the computer and write as much as I can, break down all the points, and once I do that, I write the entire outline and the entire plot. Then I have to convert it into a script and then start dreaming up the dialogue. What would they say in this situation? What do they sound like? What are their motivations? Because each character has to have a motivation, right? And the reason we give them motivations is so that they don't feel one-dimensional. We don't want our characters to feel one-dimensional. All right. So, and I don't want the other characters to exist with the sole purpose of the advancement for the main character. I want them to feel like standalone stories, because that's what breathes life into like a cast, right? Because sometimes, like, I think about some of like the most Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, how they make movies around him, and instead of feeling like he's interacting with the cast, it feels like everything and everyone is a prop. Everything's a movie prop to advance The Rock, advance Dwayne Johnson. Oh, we have rocks, let's go. And that's not what I want. I want the characters I want to breathe life into them, and I want to balance the weight, right? Balance the weight of the characters. I don't want so it's Roxy, no, Rock's editor. Oh wow, editor, like a video editor maybe. Well, either way, good to see you, man. Welcome to the chat. I don't want the people around the main character to feel like they're just there to as puzzles of the pieces of the puzzle for the main character. Oh, nice, nice, Rocksetter, let's go. So well, we're talking about a movie script that I will direct very soon, and it's gonna be great. Maybe even the other characters could have their own stories, like how the Avengers all have their origins, but shown are all shown in the movie. Yeah, absolutely. So I will give them, like for example, the scientist. And do you guys want to see the scientist? What he's gonna look like? Oh, let's go, dude. You bet. Okay, you guys want to see what the scientist looks like? Like I can get in full outfit. Like I have the armor for the main hero that I already put together, and then I have. You guys want to see the scientist or not? Well, I'll show you. Give me a second. All right. So this is the scientist outfit. All right. So the act organ the scientist can be a former async who got taken into the universe of animals and heroes. That'd be awesome actually. That'd be but I can't. I don't want to take from their IP though. Anyways, this is what the scientist looks like, and he's gonna be searching for the hero just like this. So this is gonna be I'm going to attach a mechanical device to this right here, and this is gonna be like a sensor, right? Like a minesweeper, but instead of detecting metals, it's gonna detect biometric like heartbeats and biometric signs. Now, please give me a movie name to edit. The movie's. I'm still writing it, bro. I'm still writing the script, but right now I'm just kind of like putting it all together, brother. Okay, and he's gonna be like, So this expands here. And I'm gonna be like so this is pretty much this is what the scientist will look like, and I think it's gonna look it's gonna be a great deal. You know, I think people will enjoy it because there will be scenes dedicated to the scientist walking around, interacting, contacting the main the evil boss, and explain, you know, I guess reporting back to ACT headquarters. So it's gonna be great. Yeah. So I gotta carefully get out of this outfit because I only have one. Huh. Couture, I saw a shell get ejected when you cooked. That's. All right. Oh man. Oh man. So yeah, my shoes just kind of tore. But yeah, that's haha, you can edit my face. No, I mean, I'm still writing the script. Like there's no movie yet. All I have is props. Some of you have already seen it, but I also have the complete outfit for the hero. It's the armor. It's a complete armor that the hero will be sporting. And unfortunately, I probably only get one shot for every scene that I make. Will only get one shot because a lot of the props. Hey, Jess, let's go. By the way, I already updated you on the charts. So I have you at 207 subscribers. But like this right here, I have to be very careful with it because it's very sensitive, right? It's even just putting it on, I gotta be very careful because, I mean, I'm getting better at it, but, oh man. But this outfit right here, I still need to figure out what to do about the helmet, you know, because this is where the circuits are. You know, this is where all the wiring and everything's gonna go in here. Obviously, it's an HVAC pipe that fits perfectly around my head. I have this awesome armor that I think looks spectacular. Kind of reminds me of the shoulder pads from Dragon Ball, right? Like they kind of like stick out like. And if anything, I can probably like round them up a little bit more, but I kind of Maybe I should make them fit tighter or something. I don't know. But that's the idea. That's the idea. So that's where we are so far. All right. So what I need to do now is take all these bullet points and expand on them. And once I expand on every act, the origin story, the betrayal arc, and the final battle, right? All of this needs to be expanded upon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take each bullet point and explain a little bit more about what happens. So that way, pretty much write a paragraph about every bullet point. 5 sentences. I need to say 5 things about it, 4 to 5 things about every bullet point. So that way I can expand it further into an actual story, into a storyline, right? Then I want a storyboard. I'm gonna go out there with my camera, and I'm gonna take pictures of everything. I'm gonna go do a what do you call it? I'm going to do a, what is it called? Location. What do you call that portion of the process? Darn it! Why is my brain not working? Ha! I know why. Because it's empty. I'm gonna be scouting. I'll be scouting, filming locations, and photographing them. So that way I can put a storyboard of where everything's going to be. And I can kind of visualize and attack. Visualize and attack the filming locations. And decide how I want to approach it, right? I wish I had like a crew, like a photographer, right? Someone who do professional photography, and so send him out and have him scout all the movie locations. But that's not feasible, so I'm going to be the one looking for locations. The only thing I don't like about this about directing a movie is that it requires me to act. I don't want to be an actor. I want to be a director. I want to give direction. And the only person I can give directions to is myself. I can't even direct my cats because they don't, or my dogs because they don't listen. But what, kitty cat? Meow. Meow. Hello. Hello. Meow. Oh, you want to come inside, don't ya? Come on, baby. Oh, Lex. Oh. Oh no, I think Lex is afraid of me. But yeah, this is he's gonna be one of the stars in the show. He'll be starring as the evil tycoon right here. He's gonna be this is the leader of the ACT. So Zinx, meet Zinx. This is going to be the CEO of ACT. Zinx the tycoon. Okay, in my stories, I never make myself the main character. I feel the same. I rather direct. Yeah, right. It's more fun. It's more fun than. Oh, I think he's afraid. I'm sorry, Zinx. You don't know what's going on, but you're gonna be a movie star. Yeah, but it's so much easier when you have someone to give directions to, especially if they're good at following directions and they have no objections. They just go with the flow. That'd be nice to find people like that. Because I already have a vision, but you know, it's hard to. It's easier to have somebody. Plus, freedom of movement. Moving the camera around, and pretty much would be a lot easier if I was like working around somebody else. So that'd be so pretty freaking cool. I would like that. But okay, so we have the story outline or the storyline. We have plot points. But now that we have our story, we have our story arc, we have the storyline, we have plot points, we have an internal, internal conflict, which is the hero lost his memory, and then we have an external conflict, which is he has been framed by the world's most evil cat that stole all the dog food. So that's where we are. That is the update. This is the current status of the movie. We have the props, we have the outfits, we have the filming. We have the filming camera. It's not phenomenal, but it's way better. I think it's like a 2012 vlogging camera, and I like it. I think it's great for how old it is. I think it's phenomenal, and it's got a lot of features. I don't even know how to use the features, but I know how to point and record. Then thing I like about virtual episodes movies is working with military equipment and being able to use big studio style filming. Oh yeah. Oh man, that would be nice. I used to live next to this abandoned Air Force base, and it would have been awesome to go to like the barracks or the chow hall and make short films in there, because abandoned locations have a strange feeling to them. The back rooms, this are exhibit A, the back rooms. Anyways, well, that's the update, guys. I guess I'll see you tonight in the night live stream. Hopefully, we catch more people, and we hang out. But I cannot wait to debut this film. I cannot wait. I hope we are all present for that one. Kitty cat, stop destroying things. Anyways, Zinx and everybody else that joined, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. All right? Take care. Yeah. All right, my brother. I'll see you around, Zinx. Take care. See ya.